All right. We just got here. There was a traffic accident for one, and then they were doing some road work just outside of, just north of Mesquite in that area. So it slowed us down, but we're good. We're good. It stays daylight till 8:30. I'm just gonna get all my shit together. The dogs are good. What we're gonna do is make sure they got some water. We've got a lot of this is, of course, is a no camping zone, but we will be camping here. That's just the nature of the beast. I've done it several times before. Very surprised. I mean, this is a weekday, so I guess I'm not surprised that there's nobody here. And it'll get a little chilly tonight, guys. It's gonna get down there. And we do have water here. Well, obviously there's a lake there, but we also have water. Okay, there's no wasting water, guys. We do have water at a campground just down the street. So there you go. So that's a good, having water close by. That's why I only took 4 gallons, because I knew I can take a ride down there. It's about a 5-minute ride there, 5-minute ride back, and we get water, these jugs filled up. So, man, nice trip though, fuck. Everything's worked out good. I stopped in Cedar City. There's a place there where you charge your car, of course, and then I filled both generators full, 1.1 gallons, 1.15-ish. And then I did fill one of these containers all the way. The other one's completely empty. Now, it held the load good. This distance right here is the same, and there's a bolt down here. The distance from the bolt to the fascia, it has not changed either. So we're very, very happy with the fact that the load held good, you know what I'm saying? Everything seems to be just fine. I'm gonna open this up, let some air inside of this beast. It only goes up that high right there, and that's it. And we are going to ride both bikes on this journey, of course. It took, let me see, I gotta see how much it took to get up here. It took about, from Cedar City to here, $35 miles. We used 27% to get here. So, good to know. I'm gonna make a note of it. $35 miles from Cedar City to Navaho camp area for me. And it took 27% to get here. So it took about 25% to get to the top of the pass. So this is downhill from the pass to here. So it only took 2%. It's about 8 miles or so, I think. Just want to make a note of that for future. We've got 70% here. It takes about 30% to get from here to Thunder Mountain, our next mountain bike ride. But I don't have to charge the car, but I'm going to run those generators for 3.5 hours, and I'm going to pick up 12%. That's just the way I am. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it when you're here. You got to take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? If you got a chance to charge, do it. Because at some point, I will have to charge. If I go to Thunder Mountain, I will have to charge there. So if I charge a little bit here, I'll have to charge that much less when I'm there. Does that make sense, guys? Okay, we're gonna make this look. We're gonna make it look like we're not camping here, guys. Okay, it's very important that you look like you're not camping. So I have to take these gas cans off, but I'm gonna put them right back there when I'm done. You won't know that they're not gonna be tied or anything, but we do have to take them out of our way here. Well, let me see, do we need to take them out of our way? Let me think here for a minute. Not yet, we don't. But we do need to release that cable. We don't have to take the generators off yet, so we're gonna just leave them right here. We've got wolves here, guys, coyotes. You got the full addendum here, guys. I'm not kidding you. I'm gonna take this. There's a lot of dog hair on it. And I'm gonna just take it out. I'm gonna put it right back there as soon as I'm done. The dogs do beat the car to death when it comes down to getting here and shit. I'm just gonna leave it right there for now. It doesn't matter. Nobody's going back inside the car right now. There's deer mice here. So we're just gonna stick these right here, get them out of the car. I've got to change here pretty soon. I guess we don't have to take that the fuel cells off just yet. No, we will take them off later. We're gonna use the new bike first. Look at that, didn't scratch it one iota. Now it'd be nice to be able to just leave the bike there and leave the generators here and start them and everything, but I don't feel comfortable doing that, so we're not going to do that. We're going to lock the... I'm going to shut you down because I take my time when I do all this shit. But we are going to cover this bike, and we're going to lock it on so I can relax when we're out there doing it. We're going to go for a nice little ride here pretty soon. We've got plenty of time. We're charging up the phones right now. That's good. Let's see here. I got this key right there. It's on a very far separate key ring, so I can get at it. There. That's all you need to do is release that. You don't need the key to put it back, lock it back on. No, we'll lock it back on. Like I said, we have to lock that bike, so we're gonna do that. as we speak. Okay, goddamn, man. Be careful here, man. You don't want to break your water bottles. I just want to get them out of my way. Oh, the locks. Okay, so we need one of each of these locks. Oh. I hope I can get this on. I got the car. I pulled the car down into this ravine. We're going to be in nothing but shade for the rest of the day. So I pulled the car down into this ravine here so it's kind of flat for when I go to sleep. Does that make sense, guys? Okay, we got to lock this bike up. So let's get working on it. I took off all these locks. You didn't want them binding on the bikes anyway. Let me tell you that. The bikes were moving around and you didn't want that. So, okay, this goes right here. Like that. Okay, this is going to be easy, guys. I have to lay down in the dirt, but gives you a bird's eye view. See, this lock is locked around this support for the quad bike system. So it's very, very solid, brother. All by design, guys. When I'm out biking, I don't want to have to worry. This is one of the things I thought of when I was going to buy the second bike was, oh shit, man, you're going to be out there in La La Land and somebody's, you got to lock your bike up really good. Now see, I'm going to cover it too, so you won't be able to see what it is. This is stuff you have to do. I like, when I come back, I like to see my bike here, Just like that. The cable lock will be through it too. But I like those locks on it too, you know what I'm saying? It's an expensive bike, gentlemen. We can put these, I'll probably leave that bottom U-lock on. It handled the weight good, no problems. So that was kind of nice. Okay, that's done. Now we just got to release this bike and lift it out. Okay, I was going to shut you guys off, huh? Okay, we'll pull you back up on the trail, okay, guys? We just got here and I feel great. We were in no hurry to get here. I'll lift this bike out for you here in just a second, then we'll cut you off. But man, everything worked out just peachy, man. We're gonna put those back up so dog doesn't. Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna have to roll it. We gotta. Ooh. So we do have the seat in the way. So we gotta roll it a certain direction and then lift it out. Right there, just like that. So we don't have to take it out, okay? Now we will lay it down right here, just like that. And then we got to put this back up. so the dog doesn't get tangled up in it. Just like so. Then this, we're going to put it through the rear tire, through the through here, through the front tire. And we can't do that. There's not enough space for that. Not enough length to do that. So we'll just live with that. Fuel cells are locked on. Generators are locked on. Everybody's happy. Oh my God, it's so sweet. Dudes, this is just sweet as fuck, man, let me tell you. Now, like I said, we don't want to make it look like we're camping. So we won't. I'm gonna grab my drink and I'm gonna eat a sandwich. Now it just looks like a dude just unloaded his bike and went out for a ride. I love this fucking shit, guys. All right, I guess I was gonna shut you guys down, huh? Boy, it's beautiful, isn't it? I suspect it'll get in the high 30s tonight. Maybe even 30, maybe even freezing. We're pretty high elevation. Duck Creek Village is getting in the high 30s at night, 40. But we're much higher than Duck Creek Village, so I would steer to, well, not much, but it's 500 feet probably. So I would suspect that we'll be 30 degrees tonight. It'll be very beautiful, guys. Very beautiful. Oh, man, I got so much shit to do. Okay, guys, I'm going to shut you guys down. If it becomes interesting, I'll pull you back up.